Hi everyone, Pam here with another project share. This is a wall hanging that I made for a very good friend. I took this image, actually I found this image of her on Facebook, and it's one of my favorite pictures of her acting silly a little bit, but it demonstrates the true her, and her smile is very genuine, and I love the wreath of flowers she had on her head. So I decided to go ahead and make a wall hanging out of this picture. And so this is what I did. I printed this picture out on fabric, and I used actually a placemat as the base, and I just folded the placemat into quarters actually, so the original placemat was about this size once I folded it into quarters. So I started out with a base that was about, I don't know, 9 inches by about 6.5 inches. And I started layering things. The ruffles edging I put on last. The very first thing I did was cover the placemat with lace. Several layers of lace. Here you can see there's a vintage doily back here, and then I just took snippets and I started applying lace everywhere behind. Then I laid the picture on top and I trimmed it with this braided, really pretty braided trim, and I had all this lace and trim in my stash that I started with, so that worked out really well. Then once I saw the colors in her really pretty floral crown there, I started looking for embellishments in those colors. So I came up with these things I had in my stash. This is from an applique. I cut a piece of it off. This is also a floral applique. It was a pink rose, and then I glued this flower on top. This flower and these mint colored leaves came from MS Garden Grove 1, Annie. Hi Annie. And this resin piece came from Anita Blake. Hi Anita. And I will reference both of them in the link below so you can go to their stores and see what they have. This I received from someone. It was a kit I bought from someone. Gosh, I just can't remember who it was now. If you know who made these, or if you were watching this video and you're the one that made them, I got these in several colors with beads inside, and it was part of a bigger kit to make things with. Anyway, I'm so sorry. I can't remember who it was. But yeah, the colors in that just went perfectly, so I had to add that too. And instead of fussy cutting this piece of lace, I don't know if you can see, but this piece of lace here, I actually cut the top portion off. This piece here was the top portion. And I decided to use the top portion along here. I just liked the way it looked on top of the pink netting, the pink ruffle, and it kind of sticks up over the ruffle a little bit, so I decided not to fussy cut it. I just left the raw edge here, and I kind of like the way it looks. I call this style kind of a, I don't know, Shabby Bohemian, I guess. It really suits the lady in the picture. It's just totally her. So I decided to add some colors to this project. And the outside laces I got from Amanda Charlesworth on Scrimpy Mommy. And there's actually 2 layers. There's the pink, or the fleshy pink, I guess. It is pink, but it's a very fleshy colored, almost a beige. And then the off-white. So I doubled up on that. And let's see, what else? I guess that's about it. This braided trim I put on top, and then I just tied it with a simple, let me show you the back. The back is just really plain. The doily that I cut up for this corner back here, I just can't stand to waste a doily, so I cut this part of the doily out to use on top. Most of it is now covered, but the rest of the doily I used on the back because I just thought it would be kind of nice to decorate the back of the placemat a little bit. Otherwise, I just left it, you know, very plain because it is going to be against the wall. So I left that. And then I just used some seam binding for a bow and tied a ribbon hanger to that. And I did, once I put the ribbons down, I went ahead and covered those with two little doilies so you wouldn't see any raw edges or anything there. So I think it turned out pretty nice. So again, this is my shabby wall hanging, Shabby Bohemian wall hanging, we'll say. And I'm going to move it up a little closer so you can see a little bit more of the detail at the top and going down. Hopefully you can see a little bit more of the image and the flowers. Turned out nice. I'm really pleased with it. This is my first wall hanging that I've done like this, so I think I'm pleased, and I will obviously be doing more of them because they're just so much fun, and believe it or not, pretty fast to do. And again, what I did with this was I just started, I started with the image, you know, and then you just kind of go from there. You pick the image that you want to use, and then you start pulling out trims and pieces of laces and things that you want to use that not only reflect the person's personality, but obviously the colors in the image. And I just really like the way it turned out. I'm very pleased. So just wanted to share this project with you. And I will be back in a day or two with hopefully some more project shares. Thanks very much. Bye for now.